Hi, friends. Thanks for visiting my channel once again. And before you proceed, I would request you to see this Ranikhet golf course and then watch this video. It will help you out. And at the same time, I request you to please subscribe, share, and comment on my videos, which will motivate me. So here we go. We spend the night at Kasoni homestay, and we will have a morning walk, and then we will go forward. So just continue with me to know, learn, and
We are
also
standing
do
outside
better
our,
when you visit such places.
room
Thanks.
of the homestay, and the view, what you see
6 o'clock in
early
the
in the
morning,
morning is
and the sun
5:30
is risen
a.m.
pretty well.
The sun is
While we
about to
have
rise right
decided
now.
to let's go for our morning walk. We are in Kausani, which is in Uttarakhand, coming from Kathgodam, from Kathgodam Ranikhet, from Ranikhet to Bhimtal, Bhimtal to Someshwar, Someshwar to Kausani. So these are the small lanes between the mountains, while people have their beautiful houses made, resorts and small homestays. Lovely. The plan today is that while we are at Kasoni in the morning, we'll just take a nice, good morning walk and see the Kasoni town as it is. And then, after having some good breakfast, we will head to the Kasoni Shawl manufacturing unit, and then we'll head for two temples. The first one will be the Vaidinath or the Baijnath temple, and after that we will go to Bhagnath temple in Bageshwar, and from there we will head towards Chaukori, where we will stay in the night. The hotel is not yet decided, and on the way we will also see this particular Kastoori Mrig research center unit, if we are there in time, hopefully. And from there we will head towards Chaukori, and then we intend to see the sunset at Chaukori, if we are lucky. But the clouds have to favor us. So be with me and enjoy the process of our journey. This will also help you in making your planning much more easier and better, if at all you feel like coming to this such places. Thank you so much.
Baijnath temple complex is a cluster of 18 Hindu temples situated in the town of Baijnath in Bageshwar district in Uttarakhand in India. The complex is situated along the banks of Gomti River at an elevation of 1125 meters above the sea level. Now, these temples are renowned for
Oh,
possibly
this is
being one
beautiful
of the
flower.
very few temples in the world where Parvati ji is depicted with her husband Shiva. Pilgrims arrive here on occasion of Shivratri and Makar Sankranti. Baijnath Temple complex has been recognized as
Really beautiful.
monuments of national importance by the Archaeological Survey of India in
Beautiful.
Uttarakhand. You know,
Wow.
and further it says, the legend that is the temple holds a significance, because according to the Hindu mythology, Lord Shiva and Parvati were married at the confluence of River Gomti and Garur Ganga. The main shrine in the complex is dedicated to Vaidyanath Shiva in the form of lingam. The depiction of Parvati ji, made of grey chloride schist is a marvel of an art. It's beautiful. And a little bit more, uh, that is how to reach the connectivity. Uh, this temple complex is located about 17 kilometers from Kausani, 21 kilometers from Bageshwar, 69 kilometers from Almora, 90 kilometers from Karan Prayag, 98 kilometers from Jageshwar, 131 kilometers from Nainital, 150 kilometers from Kathgodam railway station, and 184 kilometers from Pantnagar airport, and from New Delhi airport it is 443 kilometers. So there you go. You can come by air, you can come by train, and you can come by road.
Beautiful. After spending some time at the Vaidyanath Mandir or the Baijnath Mandir, we drove about 1 hour distance from here to another temple which was in the close proximity. It was called the Bhaganath in Bageshwar. Now, Bhagnath is basically a temple in the main town of Bageshwar. It is located at the confluence of Saryu and Gomti rivers, while the Baijnath temple, which we just left, is located on the banks of Gomti river. So basically, it's just a minor difference, but it's a different forms of Shiva. At Bhagnath, Lord Shiva is worshipped as a tiger lord. According to legend, Shiva appeared here in the form of a tiger to bless the meditating sage Markandeya. The town of Bageshwar gets its name from this temple. Uttarakhand is known as a Devbhumi, meaning the land of gods, and it is highly significant for its profound spiritual heritage. Now, it is also known for the origin of India's holiest rivers as the Ganga and the Yamuna. Uttarakhand is historically divided into Tehri Garhwal and Kumaon region, and both these are mentioned in the ancient Puranas. So it is very natural to find many temples. When I say many means in thousands, but one cannot visit all those temples because they are also pertaining to the local gods of the local people. So what we have done is we have mainly concentrated on the Jageshwar, Mukteshwar, and Bageshwar site temples, and also further up you will come across the Kasar Devi Mandir. So we have covered the most prominent ones. So stay with me, and you will love this. The entire trip of Kumaon region, which we took from the 3rd of June to the 18th of June. All along our trip, we were looking forward to have local food and from local dhabas which are clean and neat. And we were very lucky. And one more thing which we did was that we never bought any mineral water, the so-called distillery and etc. We fill empty bottles with the natural jharnas, as what it is called, and that water which is coming from the mountain and the glacier is so healthy, full of minerals. It makes you feel hungry also, and also very good in digestion of the food. So now we are at one of the local restaurants and we loved it. After enjoying a very scrumptious local food at this particular restaurant from Bageshwar, we are now heading to Chaukori, where we'll be staying overnight. Of course, the room where a hotel or a homestay has yet not been decided, but we will find that out. So on our way, we came across the Musk Deer Park, also known as the Kastoori Mrig Anusandhan Kendra, which is located in a village called Maharuri near Pittorgarh, that is near the Bageshwar border. It is approximately about 45 kilometers from Chaukori, and this particular facility serves as a vital research and a conservation center for the endangered Himalayan musk deer. This involves a trek of about 45 minutes, and it is a bit of a steep trek. And it was disappointing because when we reached there, the facility just got closed by about 5 p.m. in the evening. So we just returned back, and we enjoyed that trek, although, and the surrounding was just beautiful as you can see. Without wasting any moments, as soon as we arrived at this hotel called the Godavari Palace, we simply left our baggage and headed straight to a place where it is where one can see beautiful panoramic view of the Panchuli peaks and the surrounding, and and also the sunset. So without wasting, come see for yourself. But it was, slightly cloudy. So anyway, let us see how it goes. What are fox? Fox. That's a fox. Beautiful. Middle of this beautiful meadow, you can see some water. You stay with me, and the next destination you'll come across is Mansiari and also Al Khalia trek. Oh, what can I say? You need to watch that.